One final day, there was something strange in the air that day. Something that couldn't be explained. It was as if the sun was muted by an eerie blanket, creating an unsettling sense of dread. They were two strangers, both in their mid-30s, who had never met before that day. She was dressed in an outdated outfit, her signature style, which had become a source of comfort for her. He was strangely dressed in white and had a visible calmness about him. The two of them began their day together following a seemingly predetermined path. They started by exploring the strange area around them, and with each step, the uncertainty and tension grew. Everything around them seemed to be in an constant state of change, though never exactly in a way either could clearly identify. The barely visible images that shifted and changed in front of their eyes made both of them feel a strange sense of fear and anxiety. They passed by empty and silent homes, each one seemingly more eerie than the last. With each passing moment, the strange and surreal feeling in the air seemed to thicken and deepen. Slowly, the two of them made their way towards a faint light emanating from the horizon. As they walked closer, the light became brighter and brighter as if it was drawing them closer. When they arrived, the two of them found what appeared to be an empty, candlelit room with a small piano. On the piano sat a sheet of music whose notes seemed to create a hauntingly soothing melody. The two of them looked towards each other, both too frightened and overwhelmed to speak, but nevertheless feeling an unexplainable, mutual appreciation for what the other was feeling. The mesmerizing sounds of the piano then began to slowly fill the room, and the two of them remained still, transfixed by the beauty of the sound. Without warning, the music abruptly stopped and the room went dark. Suddenly, a voice filled the air, speaking in a strange and unfamiliar language. Neither of them could make out what was being said until the voice slowly morphed into their own voices. It was only then that they realized what was happening. They were speaking about the end of the world. As their panic rose, the two of them ran towards the exit, and in the distance, an overwhelming sense of terror was felt. Finally, from the corner of their eyes, something far away caught their attention: an empty grave, awaiting its occupant. As the two of them slowly walked towards it, the knowledge of what was about to happen settled in, and a cold sweat began to run down their spine. In that moment, each of them had the same thought: this was their one final day. The two of them embraced, saying only a few goodbye words and accepting the fate of their departure. Just as an unexpected tear trickled down her face, their spirits left their body in unison. What no one knew was that the room they had encountered was a gateway to the afterlife, and the voice they had heard was that of Death himself, come to greet them one last time.